Merry Christmas Eve. Hi everyone, so it is Christmas Eve and we have a lot to get done today. Yeah, I'm going to be baking 2 pies for Christmas Eve tonight, and so I have to get that done. I'd also like to go to the gym and I have to get ready. Busy afternoon. We're just gonna go ahead and jump into the kitchen and just get started with cooking. And yes, I know I see this, I hate it. It was little and then I picked at it and now it's bad and it might scar. So anyway, so let's jump into the kitchen and get baking. Yay! Okay, we're gonna be making 2 things today. We are going to be making a blueberry pie and a chocolate pie. I like to make these things homemade because I love baking, and yeah, so that's going to be what the goal is for today. Actually, first, let's clean a little. All the way, bells on bobs. Okay, so first let's preheat the oven to 375. Okay, so pie crusts have to be room temperature in order to really use them. So we're gonna bring these out and just let these sit out for 10 to 15 minutes. They were just in the fridge, so it shouldn't take too long, which would be perfect because I've just started to preheat the oven. And in the meantime, we can make the inside of the crust and work from there. This pie is really easy. All you need is sugar, cornstarch, 6 cups of blueberries, which actually ends up just being like 2 packages of fresh blueberries, salt and cinnamon, and a little bit of lemon. I think I usually add lemon just as an extra little special flavor, but I put all this in, taste it, and see if I need to add anything else to make it sweet and tangy. And then you need a little bit of butter just to line the crust when you put it into the oven. And yeah, so I'm gonna start with mixing the sugar, cornstarch, salt, and cinnamon. So all the dry ingredients, I'm gonna start with mixing those first. I also did set a timer for the crust just so I don't forget. Okay, so first we need 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of sugar, white sugar. I imagine brown sugar would be good too, but this is just the sugar that I use, and you just put it into a big bowl here. I only need 1 cup, 1 tablespoon, and then that is it for the sugar. I think the original recipe is like straight numbers, but I like to double it, so that is why it's a little like 1 cup and something else, and then half a tablespoon, 3/8 a teaspoon of salt, like literally like the tiniest amount of salt, and then 3/4 a teaspoon of cinnamon. Make sure it's cinnamon and not something else. I have accidentally ruined pies by doing this, so we need 3/4. Sometimes when I put the pie filling in, I do like to sprinkle a little more cinnamon just because that's one of the main flavors. So then we mix this all together. This is my favorite part. It smells so good. This gets sprinkled on top of the blueberries. I'm gonna go ahead and wash and dry them, but that's it. This and the blueberries is the filling for the pie, and a little bit of lemon juice. Perfect. Like, so easy to do. It took me like 5 minutes. So I just rinsed off the blueberries, and I got another bowl, a bigger one, because the blueberries kind of take up a lot more space. I'm going to line the bottom of the bowl with just 2 folded paper towels and pour the blueberries out to kind of let them dry. So it looks like this. Just as best you can. They don't have to be perfectly dry. I also find if they're a little wet, the mixture sticks on a little bit better. And then the second one, same thing. Okay, and so I found the easiest way to do this is put like 1 container of blueberries, cover these with like half of this, ooh, that smells so good. Mix it around. Do the other half. make sure to pick out all the ones that look, you know, not great. Yeah, you lucked out and only had one in both packages. Okay, so cover the top ones and just keep doing that until you use all of your mixture. Okay, we got it all mixed up. I also added half a squeezed lemon juice into here, and my tester says it's perfect. So it should look like that at the end. And perfect timing because my timer just beeped that these should be good to go, and we'll put them in the pie container and then cut up the other one. All right, it should look like this. Dot the bottom with some forks, 1.5 tablespoons of butter, and dot it around the bottom. Right, so that's what that should look like. And then you just fill it up. And this is what you're left with. And then I'm gonna take this last crust and just lattice shape, like cut it and lattice shape over it. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so proud of this one. It took me like 5 minutes, but look how beautiful this lattice is. Ah! Okay, so then this is what it looks like. You literally just put it in to bake for 50 minutes. So just put this in the oven at 375 for 50 minutes. And just watch the crust to make sure it doesn't burn, but it might a little bit. That's just the way it goes. But put it on the lower shelf so it doesn't burn as fast. It's so pretty. Okay. That's at 50 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to rinse out this pink bowl. It only had like the dust of the dry mixture in it, so I'm going to clean that out because I think that's what I'm going to use for my next pie. I might be running slightly low on time. I do want to try to make it to the gym, but it might just be a quick little gym trip. But I'm going to wash what I'm not going to use again, and then I'm going to rinse off what I am going to use again. So that is what we're gonna be doing for the next few minutes. Off to the gym. Okay, I literally did not film any of my workout because I was too busy enjoying the Wicked soundtrack. The first pie should be done, and then I can shower quickly and start on the second pie. Okay, on to the chocolate pie. You need 2 eggs beaten and 4 tablespoons of butter melted. I'm going to grab the same bowl I rinsed out earlier, and we're going to start adding stuff in. Okay, so you need to put let's fill the holes. You need to put the pie crust on the bottom and bake it for about 15 minutes in the oven while you're preparing everything else. And you just cover it with foil so that it doesn't burn. So it looks like a foil pie, and you just put that in for 15 minutes at 350. Your oven should already be preheated, so you can go ahead and just do that and wait 15 minutes. Okay, so we are back after the shower. We're gonna make our chocolate pie now. You need cocoa powder, sugar, salt, 5 ounces of evaporated milk, 2 beaten eggs, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, vanilla extract. I'm actually just gonna mix everything into this bowl. So we need 1.5 cups of sugar. We need 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. We're gonna add in the butter and then the eggs and the evaporated milk, teaspoon of vanilla extract. You need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Then it should look like this, and then you just start whisking it all together, and it'll create like a liquidy gelatin substance. Okay, so it cooks for 45 minutes total, but you're supposed to put some foil on the crust halfway through. So we are doing a 23 minutes, then we're gonna put crust and do 22 minutes after that. And now I'm gonna clean up what I can so that I don't have a mess to come back to for Christmas tomorrow. All right, the chocolate pie just came out of the oven. It's done. The blueberry pie is done. And I had enough time while I was baking to finish the first Throne of Glass book, and I'm excited for the next one. That Throne of Glass book was so good. It did have a slow start, but the last half was so good, and I cannot wait for the second one. I think I'm doing the romance order or something like that. I just did the what's the best order to read it in, and so I need Crown of Midnight next. But I did just finish Throne of Glass, and it was so good. I loved it. But now I need to get ready while the pies all cool down. So that's my next step for today. Merry Christmas, Mr. Bister. Merry Christmas, Caesar. Good morning and Merry Christmas. I think I left you off yesterday saying I was going to get ready. But after I started to get ready, everything just sort of spiraled and we had to be quick and we had to go do a lot of Christmas Eve activities and we got home pretty late. But it is the next morning. It is Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. We have opened up a whole bunch of gifts already and had a super awesome Christmas. This is my big gift from my parents, which I'm so excited for, but I do want coffee and I don't feel like setting that up yet. So we're going to use my good old coffee maker one more time before we have to switch over. I'm so thankful for everything I got, and just Christmas has been amazing this year. Today I do have to work a little bit. I might go see a movie. I think we want to see the Nosferatu movie because it just came out, or Sonic 3. If you haven't seen the Sonic movies, they're really good. You should go see them. And then later I have dinner with one of my friends. We're going to celebrate Christmas dinner together and do stockings. So I have to wrap her stockings very quickly before we go, but I have all day to do that. And then I have to make green bean casserole because it's her favorite thing in the whole world and I make it perfect for her. So I'm gonna make that for her, but I do have to do all that and work and maybe go see a movie. But right now we're gonna have some coffee and yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm gonna use this old girl one more time before we replace her. Christmas tradition, we're going to watch Nosferatu. We love a movie on Christmas. Okay, so we're back from the movie. Nosferatu was super artsy. It was okay. I didn't love it. But yeah, it's always fun to go see a movie on Christmas. And I'm quickly making the green bean casserole and then I have some presents to wrap and I'm off to dinner. Here is the green bean casserole. I always just use this recipe. And I'm just gonna cook it for 25 minutes. Throw that in. Do a timer. And then add the onion straws on top and cook for 5 more. And we're good to go. In like 20 minutes. I'm amazing, you guys. Truly. Truly. Guys, and welcome to this vlog. I think we're sort of where I left you off was like before Christmas, and now we're sort of after Christmas. And I don't want to do a full video of like what I got for Christmas, but I do just want to show you some of the highlights, just some things that are easy to show. And yeah, disclaimer, of course, I'm very grateful. I'm so lucky to have the people I have in my life, and I'm so excited to be able to use all my new things. So I just wanted to give you a little Christmas haul. There's no particular order. I'm just gonna grab what's around me. So first, from we do a Secret Santa on each sides of my family, my mom's family and then my dad's family. And so from each of them, one, I got the Fruitcake Sabrina vinyl, which I've been wanting, and the other one is You Made in the AM One Direction vinyl. I've also been wanting these. I'm collecting all of the One Direction vinyls. I did get these, which I'm so excited to open up and listen. One of my besties got me some stocking stuffers, but I did want to show two things. She was supposed to get stocking stuffers, but she grabbed these Wicked sweatpants, which are so cute and comfy, and they're pink. They say Wicked, so she did grab these for me, which was super sweet, even though we said we were only doing stockings. And then, of course, a highlight, she got me this Shrek little makeup band, which I love Shrek. If you don't know that, I love Shrek, so this was hilarious, and I love those. I use them every time I use my makeup, so very helpful there. And she got me some other stuff, but those were just some of my favorite things she got me. My boyfriend got me this green bag from Fable, England. It's so beautiful. It's a perfect size. I love the ribbon around the handle here. It's just a beautiful green bag. I don't have one this color, and I can't wait to use it. I've been waiting, and I think since our 5-year anniversary is coming up, I'll use it for dinner, but I just thought it was so cute. The bee, the perfect green color. I am obsessed. Obsessed. He also got me Love Notes from Ariana Grande, the perfume. It smells fantastic. It smells so good. The bottle's beautiful. I can't wait to use it. I really wanted this. It was one of the top things I asked for Christmas, so I'm glad I got that. He did also get me the Shark Flex style Wicked collab. I've been wanting a curling iron like this, and this one is beautiful, and I really wanted this too, so I'm glad I got it. This is what it looks like. It's like pink and green holographic. Beautiful, beautiful piece of hair tool equipment. I don't know, but I don't have a nice one. I have like a regular old curling iron, and I don't have a blow dryer, so this is perfect styling tool I really, really wanted and needed. So I'm very, very grateful. And of course, Wicked. I love Wicked. Next, from my sister, she got me the Crocs I've been wanting. I am obsessed with them. They're so cute, and I can't wait to wear these out at Disneyland. Honestly, I'm very excited for that. My parents got me some wonderful things, but my main gift was this Keurig. Right now I have a single cup one that I got my first year of college, and that was 6.5 years ago, maybe. So I think it's time to upgrade, and this one does hot and iced coffee, which is what I asked for, and very, very thankful for my parents. And then also, whenever I visit, my mom has one of these milk frothers / electric stirrers, and I always am like, I want one so bad, and she put one in my stocking. Thanks, Mom. And then one other thing from my parents was the Beekman 1802 Glinda Wicked set. So it's a soap and a glimmer body cream, which is so fun. I also love this brand. I'm excited to use their products, so that's really cool. And then finally, the last thing, just from my boyfriend's brother. We did a Secret Santa as well, and he did awesome, but one of the things he did get me was this Baggu bag I've been wanting. I did ask for it. I thought it'd be perfect for Disneyland and right within the price point and stuff. Also, how could I forget? My boyfriend got me this special edition Wicked soundtrack vinyl. Yeah, so those are some of the just highlights of what I got for Christmas, and let's continue on with the vlog. I hope everyone else had a wonderful Christmas as well. Hi guys, good morning. So yesterday was our anniversary, and I got a few clips of what we did, but most of the day we just spent together. But I'll insert those clips here. We did go to Downtown Disney, and I did see the new Avengers store that just opened up, which was really cool. And we walked through the Pixar Place Hotel, which I'd never done before, and just kind of looked at everything there. So I have some clips of that here for you. Oh my god. on camera. I promise you guys it's the ball. Look at all the little characters. Like stained glass. How cute.
Jack.
No, please, don't leave me. Father.
And then today, we need to clean up because we're having some people over for New Year's. Nothing too big, but I just need to clean up from Christmas. We still have like our Christmas presents kind of sitting out, our wrapping stuff. So I just need to go ahead and clean up. And that's what we're gonna do today. So this is a reset Sunday together, which these are always so fun. So let's reset. Okay, that was crazy, but this coffee machine is so cool. It can make iced coffee and regular coffee, and it also has like a milk frother thing. So cool. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I made iced coffee. Yay! During the holiday season, I've really been enjoying peppermint mocha. I have this 0 sugar added from International Delight. Usually I have to wait like 3 hours and put my coffee in like the fridge to cool down so it doesn't melt too much of the ice, but I still got ice in here. Just a lazy / productive Sunday, I'd say. All right, hi guys. I went to the gym and I started my laundry. If you can hear in the background, I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere today, but I wanted to go ahead and try out my new Shark Flex style. Give it a try for the first time and I'm gonna bring you along. Have fun. Really cool. It came with this like travel case, which is nice. All right, so it comes with a whole bunch of like heads and stuff, and a little booklet that kind of explains how to do everything. And I'm just gonna trip this one because some of them you need dry hair, and I kind of just wanted to see what happens with wet hair. Let's follow the instructions on the thing about that. Section your hair. Sections here. It says to do rough dried or towel dried hair, and my hair is towel dried.
This is such a bliss, my only wishes. I don't need any presents.
That's crazy. My hair is dry. All right, let me do the rest of it and we'll check in. Okay, so there's for sure a learning curve to this, and I'm sure I'll get it, but this was a turn up the volume and little head, and it did. And now my hair's dry. So this was just my first try also, everyone. So come back for more tries and more brushes, and God, my hair looks so long like this. All right, thanks for coming along. Hi guys, good morning. I do not know where we left off this vlog. I'm sorry, it's probably all over the place, but that's just kind of how my life is right now. But I wanted to show you, so the last thing I bought of 2024, before I start like my low buy for 2025, is the Buy Me Presents Sabrina Carpenter mug. I'll admit, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's one of those cheapy like 10 mugs, but it's glass. It's huge. And I've wanted more like Sabrina merch to match all the Taylor stuff I have. So I'm glad I got it. I think it's so cute. But today's a normal day. I'm working today, so I'm probably just gonna end this vlog here. The next video I'm gonna put up is probably going to be my New Year's goals and all the things. So I'm just excited to talk to you about that. So I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope you have a wonderful week moving forward. And I'll see you guys next week for another video. Bye! Oh, and if I don't see you, Happy New Year!